Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Ignite Your Soul, Merging Two Worlds. And this is for your collective soul reading today. Let me go over just for today what's most needed to know for the collective energies that find this channel. Remember to like, share, subscribe so somebody else can get a soul read Um, So, as always, this channel it has no gender base because the soul knows no gender. It's experienced many lifetimes in different incarnations of masculine and feminine energy. If you're not aware of that, I'm making you aware of that right now. By my own soul awareness, this is how I channel. I'm unique as every channeler is. It is always with intention to come with an open heart, open mind, and open energy channel to the great I am, the divine unconditional love. So I reach the highest truth in the present moment, time, space, dimension, reality, here in the physical world. However, we are all souls having a human experience. So, how I want to do this today is just channel whoever needs a soul reading right now at this time and space and energy that is open. Okay, it's going to open up through me using my special talents, gifts, expertise that I have been given since I was a very young child. And I just didn't know how to use them then, but now I'm using them. So I love what I do. I love you unconditionally. I appreciate you, and wherever you are in your life path, as a pathfinder yourself, um, appreciate that. It's all about learning the life's lessons and accepting the Lord's blessings from the Most High. So let me tune in. I'm feeling like we need to talk about self care, self love, being more self attuned to our personal space, the places we go, the people we're around, right? That's what's coming in, okay? Becoming more self aware of our own energies and powers. And when I say powers, I mean the solar plexus, meaning if there is a sense or a feeling of a power struggle in a relationship or at your workplace or with something that you're trying to do, create, make sure you really love it. That's what I'm hearing. Make sure you really love it where you're at. And even if you don't love it, I'm hearing stay there until the next thing comes along. Um, so someone needed to hear that. I'm also feeling, remember, there's no gender base. Whatever your dominant energy is that you work with. So if you're masculine energy or a feminine energy, right now I'm tuning into the feminine energy. I'm feeling a lot of feminines out there are healing from toxic relationships. This could be family members. This could be love in your love life personally. Just take what resonates. But I'm feeling you releasing, and I feel it heavily. It's like definitely a huge collective feminine energy, also masculine. Okay, so there's resentment. I'm feeling resentment. This could be with a mother, a father, like I said, a sibling, your lover, whatever it is to you, in your workplace. Um, so this is about coming into your own power, using a very unique gift that God gave us all is forgiveness, right? That's what I'm hearing. And forgiving yourself, not forgiving someone else's behaviors, I'm hearing. Okay, so that is something that they have to work on. Um, all we're focused on right now is the self. Give yourself self compassion, self love, self care. Fill your own cup up first, importantly. That's the message coming through. And remember to breathe. Okay, some of you are forgetting that in your fast paced life to take that step back and to care and tend to the self. You're giving so much to others, I'm hearing, that you're not even putting yourself first. Okay. So if someone is coming to you, I'm really feeling, I don't know, somebody's really trying to connect with their higher self or release these feelings. I mean, I'm feeling on the feminine energy could be a mother energy. Um, there's a feeling coming in of disempowerment. So this mother is really trying to disempower your new journey, the things that you're doing for yourself right now. Okay, so and this comes from the lack of confidence in the mother herself. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So somebody needed to hear that message. I'm hearing spirit say to use the affirmation, this too will pass, and to keep moving forward fearlessly. um, I am sensing a little resistance, okay, of acceptance. Okay, so somebody is really not wanting to accept um, their own accountability or actions. And it's really there, I'm hearing it's really there for you to heal around sexual trauma, or it's the sake, I'm feeling it in the sacral chakra. So the feminine womb, okay, it could be something around a child. All right. So either you or your mother is really trying to embrace healing the inner child. Okay, so there was a trauma bond wound that you, collective, whoever's needing this message, that you have been carrying in your emotional body of energy as well as your mental body of energy. Okay, it caused a lot of inner conflicts with yourself, with your relationship with yourself. um, so yeah, I'm hearing that this too will pass. This too will pass. Just keep moving forward fearlessly. Don't give up. There's something that you are trying to create. You are in the midst. Okay, I'm hearing you're in the midst of the end of a long karmic cycle, whether this is with your mother, your lover, your choices in career, in jobs, whatever it is. Okay, so just breathe. Okay, that's what I keep hearing. Just breathe. It's ending. There's a new beginning around what your true essence and soul is trying to bring up to the surface around value. Um, This could be money. This could be the one thing that you value the most. You hold it close to your heart. It could be your children, because I am picking up children. It could be grandchildren. Source is saying this too will pass. Everything that's playing out right now for you is meant to play out that way. It has to play out that way to bring more awareness to your own inner psyche. Okay. You're knowing. I hear that you know, and you've been given a gift of sight, which is coming through like um, you can see and sense and know things that others cannot. Okay. This is like a really high vibrational angelic energy that's coming through. So I'm also sensing a grandmother in spirit. Okay. Saying, don't worry about the mother. I got the mother. Um, Actually, all the feminine energy. Okay. She's working with all the feminine energy. And there's also a father in spirit. Really wants to say they are very proud of you, how far you've come, everything that you've already let go of and released. Okay. It's definitely, I'm feeling so much unconditional love for you. Um, there's something coming through like maybe you're blaming yourself for something. They want you to let go of that and work on a little more forgiving yourself for not knowing how a situation was about to play out. Or I'm also feeling maybe a daughter energy is coming through here. So the grandmother's on the other side, the father's on the other side. There's also some aunts, uncles. Um, they're really trying to help you stay focused on what you're creating. Maybe you're trying to bring in more abundance, prosperity, meaning money, uh, to increase your finances, right? You're also an empath. Okay, I'm hearing you're empathic. You're taking on other people's energies. You've been doing it since you're a young child. Okay, maybe you were doing it unconsciously, or you were very unaware that you were suppressing. Um, I'm feeling mother and father energies, and you brought that into your own current relationships or even raising your children or grandchildren. But source is saying, let this go, let me have it. Okay, give it to the Lord. All right, whatever your belief is, God, universe, all that is, higher power, higher self. Okay, no judgment. All right, there's been a lot of other people not understanding what you are trying to create, and that too can be given because you already know. You already know that you're already doing what you're meant to be doing. There's no specific place or person or thing that's in your way. Okay. Nobody can stop what is meant for you. And wow. And it is, okay. I'm feeling an attachment style, masculine energy. Okay. So this could be an attachment like a learned behavior, right? There's a learned behavior, or there's um, kind of feeling like you're trying to create more independence in your life, and there is this masculine energy that it almost feels emotionally draining and toxic, and um, it's like you feel chained to one person, place, or thing, or this person's. There. Okay. We're gonna get past that. 144. Okay, so you could be seeing the numbers. They're 333. And specifically, I was awakened at 3:33 this morning, which is to me a sign of mastery. The masters in the spiritual realm that are lighten up your path. Maybe you're not recognizing it because there's a little underlying fear of stepping into these gifts, abilities. Or there's definitely a sense or feeling of being an empath, and you've been given these gifts to bring in more money, using these gifts to bring in more love, more light. Okay, so definitely a feeling or a sense that you have done shadow work, and you're so close to the finish line. I'm here, and you're so close to the finish line that just because other people can't see it, you're losing hope or you're feeling lack of hope. And Spirit is saying, do not give up. Keep moving forward. Okay. Whatever you're being faced with, your team and Spirit, and I'm hearing strongly the Ascended Masters are working behind the scenes to put everything together for you. All you have to do is create. Okay. Step to that creative energy, and just go with the flow and being expecting energy. Let go of expectations of how, when, who, or where. Like if it's more clients, if it's more money, if it's a new relationship, whatever it is. If it's something going on with your grandchildren or your children, give that over. Okay, give that. So there's a lot of self reflection that you have already done, you have already released. Even past life energies have been released for you to begin a new journey, to use your gifts, your abilities, your talents, your creative energy. Okay. So, yeah, you got a lot of helpers in the spiritual realm. Maybe you've been aware or unaware of this. Either way, there's not really a whole lot that you personally need to do except for create. Be present as much as possible. Don't forget that you are a physical being. Okay. Remember to take care of your mental stability. Okay, I'm hearing. Whenever there's another voice in your head, all right, I feel like that stops you. That stops you from doing what you want to do. But I know for a fact, because I'm feeling this amazing presence of the I am. And it is the I am that you are in every moment. Okay. There's just a need for you to be having a little more compassion for yourself, because maybe you ain't even seeing the results yet. But however, I'm being told to tell you, just let it go. Be expecting. Expect the unexpected. I just heard. Okay. Um, yeah. There's there's a completion stage. Definitely a lot of toxic relationships where there was a lot of betrayal and heartache and trauma. Um, for someone out there, they need to leave a toxic person or situation or relationship. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. So you personally know that there's a reason why you keep going back to this person, this place, or this thing, or specific energy. Um, it brings a lot of self-doubt. Okay. Disencouragement, I'm hearing. And um, your soul, what I'm sensing and feeling is that you keep blaming yourself. And the truth is, you are very open and very innocent. Okay. Just want to say innocent, open. Um, you know that you must fill your own cup up first and work with the energy of forgiveness and really start to accept your new gifts are enhancing your ability to do. I think it feels like what I do, to channel unconditional love from the Most High, and this is for other people. So, like me personally, I started out, you know, slow and steady, just allowing my gifts to develop naturally and effortlessly. If I ever tried to force them, it's when I would have to do a lot more inner work. Okay. But there doesn't feel, I mean, yeah, shit happens in our lives and in our relationships, but there is, um, there's someone you're definitely meant to walk away from. They're very toxic. They're influencing you in one way or another to go backwards when you've been trying to move forward. Okay. This could be someone from the past too, trying to come back in and influence you. So don't let that in. Okay. Do not let that in. Take your power back from this person, this place, this thing. And don't worry about the end result. Embrace the whole journey. Love it. All right. I'm hearing that you do love it and you love to channel. All right. Yeah, you definitely have a gift of knowing. It's like you second guess what's coming in. So maybe there is a little more inner work to be able to trust this little niggling feeling, um, which you know is your truth. You have definitely shifted. I feel like your energy has shifted, and there's old energies or um, past experiences or relationships, could be past lives as well, that is already gone and left your body of energies. And it's just when that person or that place or that thing comes up, I'm hearing remember your self discipline. Okay. So somebody out there is already doing a lot of work and on the self and really knows about self discipline. Moderacy. I'm hearing moderacy. Eating the right foods to balance the energy of the masculine and feminine within. All right. Um, hmm, anything else? You've been carrying this heavy, heavy burden on your shoulders for a very long time. Um, been very confused in the direction that you need to go or want to go. Um, I'm hearing follow your heart. Keep chasing your heart's desires because what you desire desires you. Okay. Release an emotional trauma. Um, it feels like an ancestry thing. So, and a lot of channelers and readers, tarot readers, call it a curse. I call it a blessing. not a curse. It's no longer a curse to me. I have literally been able to clear so much out of my mental space of energy and my emotions. I have completely balanced and became aware of what's mine and what's not mine because of the self-discipline. And that in itself is hard work, because in the real world reality that we create with other human beings, well, spiritual beings having a human experience, because we all are God's children. Um, this is their stuff. Okay, it's not for you to take on anymore. So Spirit is just asking you to focus on the self and remember to take the step back. You don't got to do a whole lot of reflection unless you know you can sense and you can feel when you are totally out of alignment with who you truly are. And you personally know who the hell you are. You've done a lot of trauma releasing, emotional trauma releasing, I'm hearing, and mental. There's also a sense of physical abuse. Okay, so any toxic relationships that are abusing you mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, right? They were put there for you to, with these gifts, right, to see and perceive what other people can't. And I know you see it. I can see that you see it. You sense it. You know it's off. But there's a fear of starting over. Okay, starting over. Spirit saying, don't fear starting over. Just focus on the self. Okay. Wow. I feel like your ego mind, right, is really loud, and Spirit's trying to show you how to silence the ego mind and all the other voices and opinions of everybody else um, telling you what to do, to just turn within and ask yourself, how does that feel? Ask your inner child, hey, would I even attempted a relationship like this, knowing what I know about healing the emotional trauma and the mental abuse and the physical abuse, the sexual abuse, whatever it is, because it's all coming to the surface, right? So you're going to do great things. And the whole spiritual realm is very proud of what you've done and achieved up until now. Remember to take this moment to breathe, to thank yourself, thank all of yourself, right? All your experiences, all the past relationships, because they brought you to this present moment of who you are stepping in being right now. So be grateful. Let's see, anything else? It's time to lighten the load. Um, Feminine. You might be doing a whole lot for this mother. And yes, the mother is grateful and appreciative and has, now I'm hearing from Spirit, this mother has had to face her own stuff. And there's a lot changing there because of you. So you're probably like me. You have been chosen by your ancestors to release any karmic debt, or, and again, it taught us to take our power back, even from our mother, our father. Um, Not that everything, okay, that your mom and your dad or whoever raised you um, wasn't beneficial. So there comes energy of acceptance and gratitude for what they did show you and what did work, even with raising your own kids and your grandkids or whatever. There's always love there. There was just a lack of, there's this emptiness of your needs or your emotional needs being met or you being validated by your parents, whoever raised you. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Um, Now it's time you validate yourself and you step into your own truth, your own power. Okay. And your team is so proud of you. I hear that whatever you've been creating, it was part of the divine change, the divine plan. And yes, that is so much like mine. And Spirit wants you to write down how you feel with the intention of this being the way you release it. Also, a way, there's something about clients or um, don't worry about that. Okay, do not worry about that. Just keep doing what you love, keep being in the present moment, um, being mindful of what comes up because it is you are the only one holding you back. Okay, 31 on the clock timer. Um, Definitely, you're here to master many things. Okay, um, but it's okay to release it now. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Um, you've been ready. Okay, you've been ready. You've been already doing everything that you were here to do. You can feel the shifts in the energy changing within you, right? Um, your soul, you're getting psychic hits all the time. You might not just be aware of what they mean right now, but don't give up. I'm hearing just keep the faith. Okay, faith over fear. Faith over fear. Just dive in. I'm hearing just dive in. You ain't got to be. There's something around perfectionism, or maybe there. There's other ways to look at something like you tried in the past. Maybe there's a new view or angle. Um, just shift it. Okay, there's something else coming in for you. 333 again. So I love that. So yeah, just ask the masters that came before us. Whoever you feel connected to from the spiritual awareness or connection, right? Could be Jesus. I'm definitely picking up Jesus. All right. God, Holy Spirit, Blessed Mother. All right. There's even yeah, Goddess Aphrodite. I heard Goddess Aphrodite and Goddess of Love there. Um, okay, so I know that what it looks like right now, it looks challenging, but don't give up. Don't lose hope. Keep moving. Keep creating. All right. Stay optimistic. Spirit saying loud and clear. Stay optimistic. No matter what it looks like, you're this too is going to pass. Okay. You're going to get what you want. Justice is on your side. I'm hearing. Okay. The karmic balance, the wheel is tipping. Okay. When it comes to life, things that have frightened you in the past are slowly dissipating, and it's going to be like in the background now. And if the thought comes up, welcome the thought, appreciate it, send it love and forgiveness, and let it go. Okay. Send it up to the Most High, the highest spiritual realm. So yeah, this is angelic being energy that I'm sensing and working with the energy of unconditional love for the self. Definitely a lot of retraining um, your brain, okay, and beginning to open up and let down the walls when it comes to self love, self care. You know, these are all two learned behaviors. Really loving outside yourself, okay, and that stuff, okay. Put the self first. Self love, self care. Okay. You are so intelligent. You are a brilliant light of the world. Okay. Whoever needed to hear that message, you are a light of the world. And this is your new beginning. 369. You could be working with the energies 369. Okay. Or you need to figure out what that is to you. Um, so, yeah, somebody's supposed to leave a relationship behind um, because um, it was there to challenge your mental abilities, okay, and this is going to help you manifest. All right. um, Remember to take care of your own energy, the mental body of energy, the emotional body of energy, the spiritual body of energy, the physical body of energy, because you work with the ethereal realm as a channel, as a bridge of light. All right. Okay. You're mastering the self. You're on the self discovery, the mystery, the journey, the middle path, whatever it is, that's what's coming up. So, I hear that someone blames you. Someone is blaming you for what's going on with them right now. Um, and you might know this person because they take more than they give. All right. They take more than you give, whether that's energy, whether that's money, that's love. All right. Your team in spirit is saying that they are literally, and your inner child is removing people, places, things, other people's ideas that are not your own. 818. So that's the prosperity and abundance frequency, 818, right there. Don't be surprised. Just be expecting. And then there's something you're going to celebrate with your loved ones, with your family. They're not giving me quite what that is, but you are definitely going to have this very high vibrational celebratory celebration. And spirit on the other side is already celebrating because they know what it is, and they've been holding this surprise back from you. Okay. They said you kind of know, but you don't. So stop trying to figure it out and just allow yourself to receive. Because I feel a lot of energy is shifting, and everything that you visualized or wished for or asked the universe for, and you've done all that work, inner work, it is coming in, and it's going to come in fast. Okay. So um, don't panic. Remember to do your meditations, your visualizations, keep visualizing, stay optimistic. All right. But there is something huge coming. They're not telling me what it is. All right. They're not telling me. There's definitely enhancing in your superpowers, your gifts, your knowing, your sensation, you're being able to hear spirit, right? So you're a medium. I'm hearing you're a medium. You can work with there's so many beautiful souls that want to work with you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Don't overthink it. Just flow. Open body, open heart, open mind. Okay. That's it for today, folks. I love you. I hope this helps you balance out one or more areas of your life, because that's what we do. We have the solutions, we don't see the problem. We become aware of the problem or the issue or the situation, and we work with the energy to shift that with awareness. All right. So I love you all. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And remember to like, share, subscribe. I'm going to disconnect this energy with a nice breath. Bye for now.